every day as we get set for today's matchup.
When you look at this matchup, you've got to talk about the deep threats, the guys that can go long. And two of the best, speediest receivers in the game are going to be on the same field today.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to see how both teams, the offenses, how do they get the...
What's up, y'all? Azuma here. Welcome to my very first Madden 15 Ultimate Team video. We're going to jump right into my first online game. My opponent is using the Seattle Seahawks uniforms, and he is running Ryan Fitzpatrick at quarterback, and he's got Gerhardt at running back, which is the same running back I'm actually running. And we're both at about overall of 72. But right around here I start noticing my opponent is not really being too creative with his plays. He goes for it here on 4th and 5 and into triple coverage. It's got nothing. So I take over, and you know, Redskins football, we're going to run the ball right up the middle, ISO. Go to Plaxico Burress here, a slant route. And I'm actually pretty nervous because I have been doing, almost got a touchdown right there. I noticed his zone coverage and set my tight end. And he's actually running the same play, so I don't know. I'm just going to run it up the middle. He's got 2 linemen and 2 linebackers. That's it, right in the middle. Now I'm going to throw it over the middle. And you know what? Looks like he's running the same defense, so I'm just going to run no huddle and try to get a quick touchdown right here. Catch him off guard. And he still didn't change his play, so let's try it again. He's not calling any audibles, so there you go. Same spot, pretty much like the last 4 or 5 plays, wide open in the middle. So I'm feeling a little bit better, and he gets a great return on me. Gets it up to his 41. And then Ryan Fitzpatrick starts to fall apart. Get to here with my lineman. You know, I usually like to run the right end, and I'm using Clowney right now, as he's a beast pretty much at right end. That should have been an interception right there. So he's going to be forced to punt. He's not going to go for it again on 4th and 10, so he's still trying to win it. And he gets pretty good position. He gets the ball out at the 7. So I'm going to try to throw it. Oh, and he sacks me for the safety. I did not see him coming. And he's getting the ball back. So we're not looking too good right here. We're just going to have to rely on the defense. I don't think. And we get the sack on 3rd and 22. So after the punt, we end up taking over and right up through the middle. So one thing I found out after this game was when you run the ISO play, if you don't use a turbo and just go to the left once you hit the line of scrimmage, and you pretty much, lane just opens right up on the left side. So when you run that ISO play, just go right up on the left side. And I get my revenge on him here, getting it down to the 3. So it's 7-2. I still got a 5-point lead on him. Oh, I really wanted that sack, but I get the interception. Dante Robinson right here, inside the 20, with 42 seconds left in the half. We can just run out the clock and hit a field goal. I'll take that. We're not going to try to throw an interception here. I'm still not exactly sure how good my opponent is, because I've been burned so many times online, but we'll see. If I can get another score here, I think I'll feel pretty good about the lead. Alright, so we got an 8-point lead on them. And I believe we are going to get the ball back in the second half. All right, so he's got time for maybe one play. And I guess he's going to take a shot here. Oh, and we get the interception. But he fumbles it. Tackle him. That's all right. So the half ended. Start of the third quarter. Here we go. So, you know what we're going to do. We're going to run the football. We got the lead. He hasn't really been able to stop me so far, except for that safety. Try to run the screen right here. Little T-Rex arms didn't make it. Plexico's open, down the middle again. You know I like to run that slot receivers down the middle. Across the middle, that is. That's a stretch play right there to the right. We just want to keep running the ball. We're not making great progress, but we're moving the chains. Oh! Lucky juggle right there. Gerhardt. Not much, but it's enough. Another screenplay to the right side. Oh, I see a hole. I see daylight. He's going to get pulled down. Not quite in the red zone. He's down at the 30, 32. Run right up through the middle. He hasn't really been able to stop me on the ground, so I'm just going to keep running. He's going to tire out his lineman, put me in field goal position. Maybe able to catch him off guard, throw a play action over here soon. There's that ISO play to the left side, right off the lineman. And that's going to make it 17-2. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. I think we got this pretty much locked up. We just got to play conservative. Don't be trying to pass it when we get the ball. And I think we're going to get the win here. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's all right. You know what? We can even let him get a touchdown. We just need to eat up enough clock. Get him. Interception. Oh, and he does get a touchdown there. I was in zone coverage, but that's all right. You know what? That's all right. There's less than 2 minutes left, and he's going to go for the 2-point conversion here. And somehow he got it. I don't know how he got it. We got a very similar team. He's running Ebron. He's got the same tight end that I do. So that makes it 17-10, and he does have time if he can get the ball back to try to make another run here. But I get a really good return up past the 50, on at the 46. All right, so we just need to, you know what I'm going to do? Just run the ball. That's right. Run the ball. Oops, psych. And that first down, I think that first down should do it. Because we just need a couple more yards. And Gerhardt hits a hole on the left side. Gets pushed out of bounds. Doesn't quite get the first down, but you know what? We're at the 28-yard line. We're going to run it again.
First down and 10. And now here's the toss.
It's Gerhardt. I mean, we might be able to get a touchdown here, but we don't need to. Here he's going crazy on defense, so we're going to run on the right side again.
Third and 3. Takes it from the eye. Picked up a couple that time.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and you know you're on the defensive
And he
side.
just has no answer for my running
game.
game.
Deep passes anymore. You
And
can be more aggressive and take some chances.
I had noticed at some point in the first half that my opponent was not calling any audibles. He was not, you know, calling any hot routes. So that pretty much told me that you know, he probably needs to go back and do all the training camps, because I'm not a very good player, but I beat him pretty easily. And you saw that I did get 1,450 coins for that win, and that took my season record to 1-0. And I really did this just to get the finish the objectives, and that gave me a silver badge as well. I'd recommend you hold off on using those badges, especially the silver and higher, because they will get valuable later on. So I played one more preseason game, and it gave me enough coins. I topped 7,500 to get a pro pack, and I pick up Jerry Hughes, 77 right end gold card. I could replace Clowney at right end, but looking at the stats, he's not really that much better. And I have been getting a lot of sacks with Clowney. He has been just making moves on offensive linemen, so I'm going to keep him in there for now, and I'm going to add Jerry Hughes to the elite set that he's a part of, and hopefully we'll pick up something reward for that down the road. And any stadiums and uniforms, I'm just going to go ahead and add them to a set, because I believe they will give a bronze badge, I think, if you finish the uniforms or the stadiums. And I did end up quick selling a couple of these cards, but in the future I will be going on MUT and checking out the values. But most of these are bronze, so there's really no point. Unless I add them to a set, I will try to auction them off if they seem like they're worth something. So that is about it, folks. I will try to do a pack opening with every video that I do, although I may not have a game in every video. For example, I'll be doing a video coming up in a couple days on completing a division and what rewards you get, and we'll also open up another pack. And guys, also go visit my buddy Scribe over at scribe1.bandcamp.com. He has graciously provided background music for all of my YouTube channels and videos, so go check him out, and I will see you in the next video. Later.